Hi y'all, it's Beth here, and today I am actually talking about my fall wax project, Use It Up. And I know it's only the middle of July when I'm filming this, but it's actually like exactly the middle of July, July 15th, the day I'm filming this, but I'm actually going to post it on the 1st of August because that's when I'm actually going to begin my fall scents and finish up my summer scents in fall, whatever I can finish. Like, I'm going to have the two intermingled at the same time. The end of summer, the beginning of fall will be in August, so yay. The best of both worlds. You get to mix two seasons together. That's going to be fun. But anyways, this is my fall 2021 wax project intro for August 1st. And I have over 85 wax items in this project. I think it's closer to 100. So that's kind of insane. I'm definitely not going to finish all those. But it's going to go from August 1st to November 1st. So that will give me like August, September, October to get through whatever I can. And then at the end of the project, I'll be doing my ideal fall stash video, which will have my favorite products that I finished up and would love to have again next year. And then I also will be doing monthly updates. Give me a second. I'm going to try to shut these blinds and see if that makes the lighting a little bit better. Again, this is like the only time of day I can film when it's quiet in my house and I'm not going to disturb anybody. So yeah, okay, there we go. That's at least a little bit better. So I was saying that I'll be doing the monthly updates and then the like big recap at the end of my favorite products. So I'm actually not showing you all of the wax right now. I'm only just showing you like my early fall wax, which is like more of like the apples, like anything fruity, without like super heavy spices, that type of thing. And then when it gets to be like September is when it'll be like full on spices. I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter theme in September because I have a lot of Harry Potter wax. And then October, I'm going to have like a lot of like pumpkin shapes from Brita's in like more summery scents though, but because of the shape, I'm going to be able to use them in October. And then I also have, like, today is October 3rd, some more like heavier, like, I don't know what I mean by like heavier, but just like heavier on the spices, heavier on the bakery for like September, October, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love fall. It's one of my favorite scent seasons, and actually it probably is my favorite scent season, but my favorite like season overall for scents and for other things is like winter and spring. Well, spring not so much for the scents, but just because like the weather is nice. I don't know. I like all the seasons except really summer, but when I become a full-time teacher, I will love summer because I'll have the summers off, but you know what I mean. Like, I have favorite things about all the seasons. So let's go ahead and get into it because I do have a lot of wax to share that I am going to be starting this month, August. So, okay. First off, from L3 Waxy Wonders, I have chocolate covered strawberries. And this one doesn't have any notes, but, chocolate covered cherries. Sorry. This one doesn't have any notes, but cherries are like very, like a very like fall fruit in my head. I don't know. Okay, from Destination Wax, I have Earl Grey Tea. This one says black tea infused with bergamot oil. Because I love having hot tea in the fall, so that's perfect. Baked apples. This one says baked apples drizzled with brown sugar, butter, vanilla, and warm spices, sweeter than baked cinnamon apples. Baked cinnamon apples is like the more heavier version of that on the spices, I'm assuming based on the description. I have Destination Wax Blackberry Marmalade, Blackberry Apple Marmalade, blackberries, apples, sugar, cinnamon, allspice, and lemon. I have Blackberry Jam Shortbread Cookies. The notes for this one are buttery shortbread cookies filled with rich, sweet blackberry jam. And then I have Apple and Earl Grey Tea. The notes on this one are crisp apples, dried pears, black tea, chamomile, spices, and bergamot. So that's exciting. One from L3 is in apple strudel. And this one is not my favorite, like, apple bakery scent. Like, compared to this and Rose Girl's apple fritter, Rose Girl's apple fritter is my favorite. So I'm actually saving that one for, like, September and October. But apple strudel from L3, I'm just ready to get out of my stash because I've had it for a while. Okay, from Southbound, Apple Crunch Cookies. The notes for this one are crisp apple and warm cinnamon blends into sweet cookie dough with crushed almond and vanilla cream. So that's this one. So that's this one, and I'm very excited to use this one up. Teddy Bees, I have Cherry Vanilla Biscotti. The notes for this one are vanilla bakery dough, shortbread, cherry, and almond. Also from Teddy Bees is the Crack of Dawn. Y'all, I'm sorry about the lighting. This one is a layered blend of Witches Be Crazy and Coffee Bean a la mode. Then from that Smell Good shop, I have these two 36 packs. And then I also have one 6-pack. So the 6-pack is in Blue Ribbon Cookies, which is award-winning baked vanilla cookies, and this one I'm blending with a scent from Scentsy, which I'll get to in just a moment. And then the 36 packs that I have from my custom order, but these are not scents that I created. These are scents part of her regular like shop. But this first one is Biscuits and Jam. The notes are fresh bread and blackberry jam. This scent is just so good. I could literally use it for any season, but I decided to put it in my fall project Use It Up. And then also I have Gadzooks. The notes are sweet red cherries and zucchini bread, and this one will probably take me all 3 months to get through, so that's why I am already starting it in the beginning of August. Okay, from Ava's, I have Black Cherry Merlot and the Paw Prints. This was a 4-pack, but I already used one of them a while ago, so now I just have 3 left. What else? From Southbound Candle Co., I have Blueberry Pumpkin Ice Cream. The notes for this one are fresh blueberries and ripe pumpkins blended with sweet vanilla ice cream. This one is not very heavy like on the pumpkin or the spices or anything like that, so I just figured it would be nice to use up. And then I also have a huge Southbound loaf. This one is already chopped. It's in the scent Witch Please. And the notes are crunchy caramel brittle, salted peanuts, toasted pumpkin seeds, and vanilla buttercream cupcakes. This one is not really heavy on like spices or anything, but even if it were, like, it's a big ginormous loaf. So, like, I already need to get started on it. Okay, next up from Up North Creations, I have Sun Ripened Raspberries. And this one is just like, it smells kind of like black raspberry vanilla or something like a scent similar to that. From Rose Girls, I have Jumping on Green Apple Clouds, which this one, it kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, it's like a sweet apple. It like kind of reminds me of like an apple Jolly Rancher or something similar to that. Or like an apple flavored Laffy Taffy. Like what those smell like. That's kind of what this one reminds me of on cold, but I haven't ever warmed it before. But I'm excited. It'll kind of get me into like, you know, that appley mood for fall. Okay, Super Tarts, I have 3. So this first one is 28 Days, and the notes are blueberry, pumpkin, cake batter, vanilla ice cream, and cranberry. This is probably like the heaviest fall scent that I have, other than apple strudel from L3 in this like first month of fall melting. So yeah. Then I have Gamora, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which is mac apple, buttercream, almond, cookie dough, vanilla cream, and pink sugar. So a lot of notes in that one. And then I have Lorelei, which if you've ever watched the Gilmore Girls before, you know that like the fall scenery in that show is like so beautiful and amazing. So I knew that I had to melt Lorelei, and I'm going to definitely watch Gilmore Girls to get me in the fall mood, at least like if not the whole series, because like I'm super busy with like school and my practicum and student teaching and blah 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 yada yada yada, but and my tests, but pretty much like, yeah, I'll watch my favorite episodes for sure. The notes on Lorelei from Super Tarts is coffee, ice cream, cinnamon, and donuts. So I'm very, very excited for that, and just to watch that series throughout fall. It will be so amazing. From Scentsy, I have one that was a total miss for me last year when I melted it in my bedroom, but I think I'm going to try it downstairs just to see how it does. And if it doesn't throw, I'll just take it right out of my warmers. But if it does, then great, you know, because everyone says such good things about this scent, and I don't understand why I couldn't get a good throw from it. This one is Scentsy's Apple Cherry Strudel, and I have 5 cubes. So I think I'm going to do like either 2.5 cubes per warmer, or just do 3 cubes in one room, 2 cubes in the other room downstairs. I don't know yet. I'm just going to wait and see. But pretty much I bought this one in August 2020. So now it has sat for a whole year till August 2021. So I'm just going to try it and see how it does. Anyways. Also, I don't know why I took the cubes out in this order, like 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Like, why? Anyways, whatever. And then this other Scentsy one is Sweet Plum Pastry, which is what I'm going to be blending with Blue Ribbon Cookies from that Smell Good shop, and that'll be amazing. This one has 6 cubes left, which that'll be amazing. This one has 6 cubes left, so it won't take too long to finish this one up. And then I have just 3 more, y'all, and then we'll wait until the next update for me to roll some new ones in, because this is definitely not all of them. I still have like 2 more bags and 1 box full, so that's insane. Anyways, from Better Homes and Gardens, I have lemon pumpkin shortbread, and this one smells kind of like Fruit Loops, but not so much like Fruit Loops as the orange buttercream cupcake, but just a little bit Fruit Loopy. Anyways, it says pumpkin, and so I have deemed it a fall scent, but this is one that also has sat around for a year. It says August 2020, so I need to use that up. I don't want to keep wax for longer than a year. I just don't. Okay, one that I melted last year, like right after I bought it. I didn't get a good performance from it, so I bought a second one and let it sit for almost a year now. This one is Lemon Blueberry Doughnuts, and I've heard the best things about this scent. I love the smell of it in the package, but it just did not throw in my home the last time I warmed it, when I only let it sit for like a week. So now I went the total opposite extreme. I let it sit for almost a year. Look, I bought this in October 2020. So now it's already August 2021, and so I'm going to give it a try. I know that Walmart still sells this. So if I end up getting a good performance from it, I will definitely repurchase it. I know so many people here on YouTube love this one. So I really, really want to get a good performance from it in my house because I want to love it too. So anyways. And then from Target, I have Sunshine Apple, which says with notes of crisp pear and citrus. This is just like a refreshing apple scent on cold. And so, you know, it's a great way to transition from summer into fall. Y'all, this is everything that I'm starting out with in my fall project. I actually am starting out with a whole lot more, but these are the things I'm going to be warming first. So these are the things I wanted to talk to you guys about in this intro video, because if I showed you everything, this video would literally be like an hour long. Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me as I try to use up all of this stuff that I have accumulated over the past year or so. And I'm really, really looking forward to just finding my favorites this year that I can repurchase and finding my not so favorite ones that I'm not so crazy about so that I will not repurchase them again. If that makes any sense. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. As always, make sure you stay positive till then. Bye.